County Commissioner in Ohio says investigators arrested her during her own meeting after she criticized local law enforcement. 2 deputies arrested Niki Frenchko in July of 2022. She was criticizing Trumbull County Sheriff Paul Monroe.
And she looked like she had no idea what was going on, but the deputies told her that she was disrupting the public meeting, and then they removed her and handcuffed her. Later, finding out now that fellow commissioners were the ones that called the deputies in the first place, the charges were later dismissed, and she immediately filed a federal lawsuit. Well, a judge ruled this year her constitutional rights were violated.
Queen City News Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes joins us now. And Khalif, the commissioner and the attorney, they've reached out to you about this case.
They did. They saw it. I mean, the link went viral. I mean, it 170,000 plus views, like in 2
we had on earlier this week,
right on our internet, and so on YouTube page. And because of that, she reached out. And I was like, well, maybe this isn't her. But I'm glad we had the opportunity to talk, both her and her attorneys. She has a number of them, but one jumped on the call today, and they detailed exactly what was going on, because their claim is still going. This judge has listed a number of things in terms of what the officers did wrong, and you can read by the tone of the judge's writing that he was offended by this process, that by just the mere fact of someone's First Amendment rights and a number of other rights being violated in this manner, specifically by law enforcement. As an elected official, he goes on to say in the beginning, here in America, we do not arrest our political opponents. From the very beginning, I want you to know that I don't agree with anything you did. And he goes on to lay out why, 81 pages of how this was completely wrong.
So what comes next?
The city obviously will appeal. You're talking about qualified immunity. And think about this. This is when you have these types of cases where law enforcement is involved, and you're always like, well, why didn't they press charges? Well, how come nothing was done? Qualified immunity is an extremely high burden to overcome. But the judge had something for them on that. He said that the defendants failed to develop, not failed to prove, not failed to state, but failed to develop the plan. And he also said that nor could they. So I thought that was pretty impressive. Definitely listen to what she had to say in terms of what the First Amendment violations here in this case are.
I believe that everyone has the right to say what they want, to criticize me, to criticize anyone. And that's how I believe.
Action can the commissioner take here on something like this?
I mean, she definitely suing is the first place in making sure that you can monetary damages, any type of violation like this. If you were a normal person, for instance, not an elected official, maybe $1,500 you get removed from the place like that. Your attorney will get hundreds of thousands because it's going to take them 2+ years to do a claim like this. An individual like her, she may be getting thousands and thousands of dollars from a claim once this is done, because they'll be in litigation for a while. The judge ruled in her favor. They'll appeal. They'll go to the Court of Appeals, United States District Court. This will be a number of taxpayer dollars fighting this claim for their county. But by all means, what she did was right. This is a First Amendment violation. You cannot direct a person's content. And that's what they were trying to say. They were forcing her to apologize because she had made comments about the ex-sheriff. That is something that's totally out of line.
But my question, when I'm not that familiar with this case, but just, what I know so far, I mean, it just seems messy. It just seems like for you to have people in the room call the authorities on you. I mean, it just seems real messy.
Well, that's what her complaint alleges. It says that there was a collusion of individuals in the room that conspired against her, and the judge agreed that these individuals
being violated.
Right, that you've been elected to be in the room, and they wanted to remove you, and they've done everything they could, and now they have.
Wow.